Hey guys, it's Kugli again with another ROM review, and this time I've got BlackBox V 2.0 for Galaxy S3. Now, BlackBox has been around for a long time. The previous version was, I guess, 1.4, which was based on Android 4.1.2. The main thing about this ROM is that this is an AOSP style ROM with Samsung base. So yeah, previously I did make a video of Archidroid, which I kind of did the same thing but not quite like this one. This is a true merger of Samsung base with AOSP style. Let's get started. Now this here is the lock screen, which, well, first time if you see this, it will be reminiscent of the AOSP style. So yeah, we have the launcher, which is kind of similar to the AOSP Trebuchet or the AOSP launcher, which is 4.3 launcher, not the experience launcher from 4.4. This one is based kind of a lookalike to the AOSP Jelly Bean, not the KitKat version. So yeah, that's available. Now what else do we have here? So let's get into the settings page. So from here you can see that this is a 4.3 Samsung based ROM. This is black AOSP, not holo themed AOSP ROM. So there is a name of the theme which I actually forgot. I'm sorry, but it is AOSP style. So you can see it is Android 4.3. Baseband version is the XXUGMK6, and you have all these addresses where you can find the developer and the website, his website, which you can see. It does come with two kernel packages. One is the Boyflow kernel, or you can select the stock kernel, and well, if you know me, I'll always select Boyflow over stock. So yeah, I have been experimenting with Yank kernel, and that seems pretty good too. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What else do we have here? The rest of them are similar to an AOSP ROM, the stock based ROM, which is really awesome. It has a ton of battery life. It's pretty cool. Now it does have all the underlying features under the hood, like SQLite 3, SuperSU, Zip-Align at boot, and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. This is actually a deblotted ROM, so it doesn't have much of bloatware, and in fact it doesn't have any bloatware. Even the phone and contacts is similar to AOSP, so that's pretty cool. You don't have the TouchWiz dialer. The messaging app is actually now the Samsung messaging app, not the AOSP style, but the developer has said that all will be replaced by AOSP in the coming days. It doesn't have S-Planner, it has Calendar app from Google. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The camera is the stock camera, which is better, obviously, so it is available, so don't get panic. So it is available, that's pretty cool. Now, what else about this ROM? This is really fast. I'll show you guys the benchmark after I show you the boot animation, but before that, let me show you guys one option here in the settings, which is called ROM Controls, which is the basic extra features which this ROM has. Now first of all, you have system and kernel mods, which is dependent on the kernel you choose. As I have chosen Boyflow rather than stock, you have Boyflow configuration. So in the stock kernel choosing, if you choose a stock kernel, you have different set of information and different set of options. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So Boyflow settings, it's similar and stuff like that, so I'm not going to get too much into that. Now we have module management, which is Xposed installer. This one has Xposed, but the frameworks are not installed yet, so you have to manually install them. So that's there. So you can just install and it will reboot, and the Xposed frameworks are then on. The module with which it comes is the app setting, which allows you to have a different DPI setting. And mind you, this ROM actually doesn't use the 320 DPI setting. This is more or less a 280 DPI, I guess. I think it is 280 DPI setting. So it will have some problem if you're restoring app with titanium backup. So you do have this option to change whatever you have to the app's DPI settings, so that's pretty useful. Power menu toggles. Now, after you boot the ROM for the first time, you won't see the restart or power menu options. So you have to go here and tick whatever you want, and then it will be available here. So that's a pretty cool feature. So you can have what all you want there. So it actually goes in rhyme with the minimal approach of AOSP styling. So that's pretty cool. Now, home button wake toggle. If you want the home button to be used when in the lock screen, when the phone is locked, if you want the ability to wake the phone with the home button, you have to have this enabled. As such, it doesn't come with that, so it is disabled by default, so you can have that. Super slow option is available here, so yeah, it is integrated into the settings menu. That is there. CPU cool stat is another BlackBox toolkit which gives you the readout of the CPU information. That's pretty good. So you have all these options, installed apps, scripts, etc. So that is it for the system and kernel mods. Let's go into UI mods, which has a few settings again. So you can change colors of whatever is in the status bar. So that's pretty cool. You can change the Wi-Fi color to whatever you want. So you can change the red. You can change the color to else other things, red, signal color to red, whatever you want, you can change it. That's pretty cool. I guess it needs a restart for it to work. You even have battery settings. You can change the battery color and animation and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. It's more or less a AOSP style ROM. So it has a lot of options in that. CM battery, circle speed battery. So that's a CM setting again. So you have a lot of options there. Other options include clock setting, which you can change the clock style to center clock with AM PM with day of the week. So whatever you want, you have that. So that's pretty cool. Alarm icon, if you can change the alarm icon, the effect of the alarm icon. It does have battery bar also, so you can enable battery bar here. So you will be seeing that one right now. So that's pretty cool. That's available. Now under lock screen setting, you have screen animation off type. If you want CRT off, fade, or just the normal stock one. I particularly like the fade animation, so that's available. Let me see. Yes, that's awesome. It is available, so that's there. It does have C clock, so you can customize this one as a CyanogenMod mod ROM. Now AOSP lock screen vibration on or off, you have the toggle for that, so that's pretty cool. Miscellaneous item, you have apps, which includes Wi-Fi setting. It can change the Wi-Fi band. You have Wi-Fi band switcher app. If you are using a router which uses 5 GHz, you can switch to that, so that's pretty cool. Wi-Fi fix GPS, faster fix GPS uses the data from the builder props, and the GPS props, that one, and it changes it to have a better compatibility with wherever you are. So that's pretty cool. So you can select whatever area it is. If you're in South America, it changes to South America and things like that. That's pretty cool. Now download all is an extension. I guess it's a standalone app now, which you can use to download files. So it comes with it. You can install that from Play Store, but hey, the ROM comes with it, so what the hell. It does have OTA Manager, which, well, is actually Goo Manager, which is Google's from goo.im. So you have that option also. Again, you have reboot to finalize all these things. That's pretty cool. So here is the boot animation for BlackBox ROM. So it says BlackBox. It has this aura thing. That's pretty cool. So really awesome boot animation, which with smooth animation. So that must mean that it is a huge boot animation thing. So that's pretty cool. Oh, let me show you guys the AnTuTu benchmark scores. So guys, I just again did the benchmarks, and the results actually was quite different from the previous time I had it. Now the results now is this much, and when I was going to take AnTuTu benchmarks, it kept crashing like crazy, so I had to reinstall the ROM and then run AnTuTu benchmarks again and stuff like that. So yeah, with stock kernel I did get about 19100. I don't know what happened with this one, that it's only giving me 18600. So yeah, about this range would be correct. So anywhere from this to that. I did also get a 17910 reading also. So yeah, that shows the benchmarks are not the ultimate way to go to measure performance, but hey, that's pretty cool. So AnTuTu Benchmark gave it this much score. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this ROM is more for those who like the base characteristics of a stock ROM, but like AOSP more because of its minimalism and the theming ability and the customization. So this will be perfect for those, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys like the video. Please share, subscribe, and like the video if you found it useful. See you guys next time. Bye.